I really love these bandpass things. They're so nice. I could just listen to those on their own. I'm going to do some sound design. I'm going to attempt to do some sound design. We could get some really good results. We could get no results. I've actually got this Chrome-based radio browser. What is it called? I don't know. It's some kind of like online radio station. You can, hopefully this will pick up.
It's 60 degrees.
You know, you can scan through like this and you can select different bands and stuff. I thought this would be good for like some stuff. You could change like the bandwidth and the frequency. Pretty cool. Alright, why don't we start with this? Radio noise. This could be good to layer some stuff up with. So maybe we'll start with some drones or something. Maybe we could stick it in Serum. Like I said, I'm not really sure. I have no real kind of direction. Well, essentially it's just like messing around, isn't it? It's experimenting. So if I just run this, okay, that should be recording now from the browser. We'll just see. Yeah, it's quite quiet, but that's fine. We can just boost it. So I'm just going to sweep this band up and down. Some interesting stuff here. Okay, what we got here? Interesting. You can see where stuff is, like with the... I don't know what any of what any of this, like the stations mean. I don't know if they're just like numbers, signals, or that type of thing. You know, change the bandwidth. Interesting. Okay, not much going on here really. Quite an interesting frequency though. This is what you tune in for, isn't it? To me, just like scrolling through white noise, essentially. Alright, that's pretty good, I think. That's certainly a start. And I'll probably just like normalise that. Can you do it in here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we've got some like nice, real, like textural stuff. Yeah, pretty cool. That's great. So I'm kind of in the mood to make some stuff that's like, where's my list again? Of course, radio chat from alien spacecraft bleeps. I want to see if we can make some like, you know when you like turn a washing machine on or something, or like kind of electronic appliance alerts. Almost like to tell you something's done. I find like with sound designy stuff, it's like writing music as well. Sometimes you're like stumbling in the dark, or it takes a while to kind of warm up to what you're actually doing. So maybe we could use like the inbuilt ARP in Serum too. I'm only using this because it's kind of very much the zeitgeist synth at the moment, so why not? So maybe we want to make it hertz rather than BPM. Yeah, cool. One thing I didn't realise, or I didn't see when I was first looking, is you can kind of set the key, you can lock it to key. Nice. This is quite good for like the washing machine's finished, where we could set it's just like one repeat. Make it a bit quicker than that. Your washing's done. Or do some like slightly different. I like that. That's good. it's just a like a saw wave, but let's see what other shapes they've got. That's pretty good, isn't it? You can actually kind of make it a bit generative with like by mapping the LFOs to like the shift amount and the range amount, and then it has this chance as well, which is quite cool. Have we made that infinite? Kind of like that with this radio chatter. These are kind of sounds that I like. I like putting on like just as like little bits of ear candy, maybe that are more straight, something like that. Maybe if we had a tempo, we can kind of do something loose with it. But this bode's quite cool. That's nice. It's almost like ring modulation. maybe we could like insert an ARP device, a chord device actually, so it's kind of like every note we play, it's, I don't know, just set some stuff here, maybe a random after. And it's locking to scale in Serum here. Maybe we'll start with Serum. One thing I have been doing is using like just delay or something or reverb to make a pad with like really high feedback. The Valhalla delay has a nice preset that I found in it that I was using. Like the reverbs. Was it reverbs or ambient spaces? What do we have here? Let's have a look at this behind the mountain. Just a saw wave going into this. Yeah, pretty cool, you know. So maybe we've just increased the... That bit. This is like, you know, simple means... We probably want some filtering on here. With our washing machine sound as well. It's better, yeah. Right, now we're starting to get somewhere. With our like static effect here. That's cool, that radio stuff. I'm definitely going to be doing more of that. I'm going to map the, so what we got, yeah, this like Lorenz filter, you can map the X or the Y to certain things. So I think I want to put it in the ARP, right? And we'll just do, I don't know, Y. We can put Y on chance. Maybe here? Something? I think we need to slow this down a bit. Something like that. Let's change the transpose to just being like random drift. It's definitely too loud in the mix at the moment, but okay. Let's see if we can like do some more to this bit, kind of ambient layer. I wonder if we've got some like vocal stuff we can put on this second oscillator. That's pretty cool. The noise as well. We've already got some noise, haven't we? So yeah, that's so cool. I feel we want more attack. I really like this mixer section. I wonder if we could do some like different filtering on this second one, like do some band pass, some notch stuff actually. So it looks like we're making a pad now, doesn't it? But maybe we can have all these different elements combining to make it that could be used on their own as well. Do a notch. I'm going to set this second oscillator to go to that second filter, or maybe a blend of the two. Maybe we can just have the cutoff being mapped to the LFO. Slower than that. And have it free so it's always rolling. And we'll make it more going to filter 2. Slower. Something higher. That's large, it's too loud. I'll make that pan as well, that higher one maybe. Let's jump back to this sound. This is like our arpeggiated sound. And maybe slow the delay a little bit. I quite like this. There's a great reverb. Nitrous. It's definitely going too fast in that arpeggiator. Like this. That's better. I'm going to map the LFO. Yeah, there we go. LFOs to LFOs. Make this really slow. Move interpolation. And we'll map something here to the wave position. Might be too much, we'll see. Now it's going super fast, this. Alright, this radio noise layer, I'm kind of just thinking we should have it as it is. Let's tidy it up so we start actually at the beginning. You know, even if you get one pad out of something, I think that's a success. Love it. We could add some filter action to this maybe. This arpeggio, I'm just gonna maybe make the range 2. I don't even know if you need this little layer here really. We've got quite a decent pad. Right, I might just init this. I've got an idea of what I want here. Not that. Yeah, something like this. F major. Yeah, exactly that, but like... We just want this coming in every now and again. So that's the hertz, maybe drop it low. 3, let's map it to, well, the volume, shall we? Yeah, exactly like that, but make this like almost smooth sample and hold. On re-trigger. That's something random, man. That's it, okay. Still getting used to like exactly how Serum works. Like that? That's it. Yes, that's what I want. I want it to be almost like just a random little radio signal thing that's coming in. Drop that chance right down. So maybe something droney. Yeah. I almost want to make a Rhodes kind of sparkle or something. It's got some Rhodes stuff in here. That's kind of it, isn't it? I need to just commit to something here. So we didn't even record the washing machine ops, that's fine. I like this voicing that I had here. Which is kind of like an F minor, G in the bass. That's the one, I think, this chord. Yeah, it's almost like a kind of F minor. It's kind of like an F minor 7th G in the bass. That chord's quite an interesting voicing. Or sorry, even this one. That's a nice voicing too as well. We'll just capture that. We'll just lock quantize the start, so we can resample. Whenever I'm doing like sound design sessions, the goal is to like get something into the sample library. Okay, we've got like a second chord here, and then this chord, these chords here. Maybe if we do like, I don't know, we could do a reasonably long, kind of 8 bars, isn't it? This legato. You almost want it to be like 16. I'll save the whole project so that I can work on stuff more, right? And we are just going to copy these over to this layer here. Don't know if we almost want to fade this radio noise in here. That kind of thing, you know, on the roads, but very quiet, I reckon. bass on it though. So there is a lot of reverb on this, but that's okay. Nice little motif there. Could have it even lower. I think that was pretty good, that phrasing that I captured there. That was nice. Love that. Oh, it's got this like great like breath to it. Alright, I'm into that. Okay, let's do the same again for like the other patterns. I'm not going to change the sound. As in, don't let me change the sound because I might be tempted to do that. I love the quality of Serum, I must say. I think it sounds very, very nice. So you could even do a major third in here. Yeah, like that. Quite Pink Floydy. Quite Bored to Canada, isn't it? I'll lock that in for now. Kind of Mixolydian vibe here. It sounds like the beginning of like Music Has the Right to Children, that. Probably overkill there, but I don't think I'd normally do it this way in the timeline view. No, you might want to have this over here or something. That's not bad, is it? I think I'm going to do one at like 16 and then one at 32 as well. So let's just move all this stuff down a bit. I'm not looping it because I don't want the envelope to start again. I tell you what we could do, right, on that arc player, let's actually use my controller for this to kind of bring it in and out. We want, let's take this radio right here, bring that down there. Just fade this out at the end, maybe? I'll take that, that's good. And I'm just going to control like the volume of this art player. ABC Mini. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, I'll stop that there. I think this has been pretty good. We've got one sound, one full, quite detailed sound, so that feels like a real success here. I think we've got these other pads to explore as well. I think we want that sound coming in a bit later. Got all these bleeps which are cool, but I want them in a bit later. I do think with Serum, I'm always conscious with like just using a plugin like this because there's a lot of hype around it at the moment, rightly so really. You could definitely recreate all this stuff in Ableton for sure with just like analog and operator and stuff like that. You know, maybe that's something I do next time, but I'm definitely enjoying using it and finding it really inspirational, and I'm loving the sounds that are coming out of it. So we've got various layers here. All of them are from Serum really, apart from this radio noise that I just sampled from Chrome from this website. I think that is just enough, isn't it? Do you know what would be cool? Like if you band passed all of this, it would just sound like Boards of Canada. Right, let's do like the full one and then we will do that. We'll do some like weird band pass stuff, shall we? Alright, I'm going to resample this now, yeah. Have we got an ending? We just want this to fade out. Let's just do that for now, yeah. Now we can do some like, should we do some band pass stuff on this? Oh, some tape stuff would be cool on this, wouldn't it? This dirty tape's quite cool. Put it after. This is good. This is just like a... This is from Softtube, I think. I grab any free plugin that I can, really. That was lovely. So I'm going to resample that again and do some filters automation. Lovely. Might just do another one of those. Alright, one more and then we'll change the dirty tape out for... I've got another one that's like... Is it Arturia? Tape Melodifies. It's pretty cool. Really, I probably want to put this before. This is quite cool, this one. We got Crappy Radio. Right, let's go. Maybe we could do it with this one. Should we do it with the other one? Just for a bit of difference. Yeah, nice. I think at this point, right, this is a bit of a boring bit, but I am going to do it, which is that we go here, pads, because we need to get these out, right? These are no use to us if they're going to remain in this project. Well, yeah, solo this. because I'll forget what they are, as in like the tuning and stuff. But essentially it's all kind of like F minor. I think it's okay. I think sometimes it's good not to have the key information, all that stuff on samples, because it can just like, unless you know, like, it's kind of useless, isn't it, really? Unless you know what to do with an F minor or an E flat major 7th or something. Don't want to do that. I want to just fade them out like here. Sensible fade out time. Lovely. All right. And now I'm going to Command J on all of them. That will normalize them too, which is great because that's what we want. We stick them into our sample folder. Okay, great. Let's right click. Show in Finder. Yeah, your consolidate folder in the project file is going to have these in. So I'm going to jump over to like the working sample library for this one, which is in here. And we'll stick them in the pads. Yep. AW. So what about like free AM, as we've got free AM stuff? So like, let's call it etheric free AM. What about Canada free AM? Yeah, like that. Pads _1. And then I can just listen through. I think it's pretty cool. So we got like, I'm just going to rename this one Canada 3 AM pad, F minor's fine. So this is like F minor, F major, band passed. Yeah. Is it more of the same? Don't rely on the future version of yourself to know what on earth you did. I like to think I've got a good memory. I think I do. But if you're making a lot of sounds and stuff, you know, I'd have to pull these in and then recreate them and play them on the keyboard and work out what the chord was. That's lovely, that one. So that's kind of like F minor. That's the F minor. Band passed. All right, that's not too bad, is it? We got 5 pad sounds out. And learnt a bit about Serum. And learnt, you know, and actually did a sound design session. And I think at this point, you know, we'd put these all together. And this could be just like our Canada 3 AM pad. Yay. And then we've got our resampling as well there. We'll just keep these resampling things here. Thick. All right, and we've got to save this project and then we can call it a day. I think that was pretty cool. I'm happy with that. I've got this big load of sound design projects in here, so we'll save it in here. Flipping heck. Right, 250327. Yeah, that's fine. New Frontiers in sound design session project. Actually, I am going to save this. This is another thing I would encourage when you're learning a synth or like you're really getting into something. Just keep saving your presets. Save them all up, whether you like them or not. So we'll call this like HF Canada 3 AM. What I really like is you can like tag them up. So we could put category and you can like pad. I think that's really cool. And we could put human synthetics. Or I can look up any human synthetics things. I think that's pretty cool. I've saved that project and I'll probably carry on working in there. If you could find some vocal stuff in that radio scanner, I reckon that would make some really nice radio chatter with some weird bleeps and stuff in the background.